Previously on New Crits on the Block.
And I'm just gonna reach out and just, right from my hand, from the palm of my hand, this inky darkness is gonna go and kind of envelop it, and then I'm just gonna steal the life away from it.
You see it start to, its arms and the heads of it start to suck in to the body as you see it starting to shake, and its body its little circular body starts to ripple as you see some of it starts to crack. Boral, you notice this thing is starting to get bigger than its skin can hold, and then you just hear Emmy say, "Oh fuck." So as you see this abomination, its skin starting to tear and cracks starting to form in it, you can see the ooze just starting to seep out of it. I'm assuming everyone's just kind of running.
So Emmy said, "Oh no."
Emmy said, "Oh fuck," and she's gonna be getting away.
Okay.
You can see her she's kind of limping, but she's kind of limping just towards a boulder to get behind.
All right. I'm going to follow her.
Okay.
For a couple reasons. I want to keep her safe, and I want to make sure, so far she's proving to be, she tried to help Philippa now. So I'm going to follow her.
Okay. And you guys are, Awen, you're just going to kind of go back. Here's the real question though. Are you going to save your snowman?
Of course, I was way ahead of you on that. I'm going to, because I was kind of in kind of cover. I mean, not fully, but I was behind some rocks.
Yeah, you were
so far away.
When he probably take cover
half.
behind the snowman.
I'm going to see it starting to go and go, "Snow in!" And I'm going to grab it and push it and get it down to the ground with me behind a rock.
Just there's a bunch of your friends around and you grab
You're protecting your snowman.
Well, I'm so far away from everybody else though at this point. It doesn't make sense
I'm
for me to
gonna
get over
jump.
there.
Yeah,
I'm going to jump on my Scorpy because it has a 40 feet speed, and I'm going to go, "Scorpy, go!" And we're going to run. We're going to scuttle away because it's got a quicker speed.
Oh my God. You're riding it.
Are you running? It doesn't really matter either way.
I get past it to...
You're on kind of the
I don't
side
know where
of it.
I'm at.
So you're thinking the narrow gateway. You're just right on the right hand side of him, right as you get into this pass.
Can I get up to the gate to where Awen is in that amount of time and get clear, or should I go back down? Would that be more
40
logical?
feet. Getting back down would probably be better. So shit could fly. Well, I don't know. Things would fly over you. I don't know if that's better for you or not.
Okay. Well, Scorpy's gonna go for
hide
cover
behind the scorpion.
Yes. Well, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, we're gonna look for cover, and Scorpy's gonna basically protect.
You cut the scorpion open, get inside the scorpion.
Yes. Now I have scorpion armor. I'm inside of it. And I got my little pinchies.
Oh my God! Are you
You take control.
a
You're pulling tendons and shit inside of
Yeah, pulling the tendons to make it react.
We're gonna run away and hide, and I'm gonna hide behind
it's still
Scorpy.
alive.
Yes.
Yeah, so you guys go running down the hill to go hide. Boral, you're just you're turning and running because you're on the Iron Gate side of the abomination. So your best shots to run and jump in a boulder kind of over where Awen is.
Yeah, if I can get there.
Yeah. You're sprinting. One of the things when you ripped that tendril back towards you, a small little blue crystal came with it.
Okay, I guess that's up to you, but the spell doesn't really grab anything. It's more
He's letting you have it.
He's letting you have a blue crystal.
Take a blue crystal.
Yes, okay, I get a crystal.
Yeah, so you
Make a con saving throw.
Yeah. Now make an intelligence to whether you keep it or not. Apparently, he's like, I got this rad ass necklace. I don't need this thing.
I'm just noting it because there's gonna be some nerd out there
No, we've already established we don't have any rules.
So wait a second.
Yeah.
You had my sister's locket, you had your fireball necklace, and you also had the locket that Hagar gave you with all the gems inside of it.
Yep.
Yeah. So you actually had 3 necklaces.
I told you he's Mr. T.
Yeah.
I thought he only had 2.
I want to
No.
say,
I'm
can
just
we
now
give him
remembering-
a clock one and make him Flavor Flav?
Yes.
He's
That's how he
close.
has time stuff.
Yeah, he's getting there.
Oh, I'm getting there.
Yeah, so you run with this light blue crystal as this thing just erupts. I'm going to say Awen, Leaf, and Philippa. Well, Philippa's gone.
She's at least 60 feet away.
The horse is just standing next to the gate. Everyone else give me a dexterity saving throw.
Me too?
Yeah, you, and I got to do one for Emmy as well.
Okay.
People that got behind cover.
Give Emmy +3.
Yeah, +3. Okay, that's right. Oh,
That's why I followed her. And she is blessed, so give her another +4.
Ooh, I'm gonna expend one of my luck points.
Do you have to though? Do you have to roll?
He just said.
Oh, he did.
yeah,
other than what he just named.
he's getting into cover. Everyone
Yeah.
else is kind of running into cover.
Gotcha,
You were
okay.
kind of the only person that was in cover.
Yeah. Plus, I was very far away.
Yeah.
Because I was already far away. Then he ran away from me.
Yeah, you
So,
were like 60 plus
at-
feet away.
if not more. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I rolled a 3. So I'm going to expend one of my luck points to
She-
re-roll that.
She rolled a 3,
That's better.
+1 for the bless.
+3.
+3.
So 7. Yikes.
Luckily, she's dexterity, so she got a +6. So that's good. So that's 13. Still not that great.
Nah, I'm not going to do it. Man, I tried to protect her. I'm like, I'm going to stay near you. I'm going to give you my aura. I'm going to give you a bless. And she just stuck her head out and was like, what's about to happen?
yeah.
Is it over yet?
I rolled a 19 total.
For your with the use of your luck.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wait, what do you mean? Aw, man.
And I nat 20'd it.
Nice.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
Got it, baby.
For a
Plus,
dex?
-1, right?
-1, 19. +2, 21.
Nice.
+3, 24.
Oh.
Ooh, do I get your aura too? Am I close enough?
No.
Are you?
You ran away on a scorpion.
I did. But I snatched
Tom
that
doesn't
aura
like
up
being
before
near
I went.
anything that's as heavily armored as
One
him.
pincher just grabbed it.
Just grab the aura.
Well,
16 plus
because I knew
8
I was
is
like, oh, I got to protect these girls. I better
20.
expend all this shit to protect them. And then rolls a 2 or whatever the fuck.
That's
So what happened?
24 points of damage.
Dumb
for-
ice bitch.
So this thing erupts as black ooze just goes flying everywhere. Everyone besides Awen and Snowin is completely unharmed. A little bit of ooze, just like a little tiny driplet, flies and touches Snowin.
No.
And starts to just a tiny bit. Well, can I get a roll for Snowin and for his dexterity saving throw against poison?
10? I don't
he-
think it has any
No, he has,
pluses to
he has
dexterity.
a +1,000 because he's fucking
It's
amazing.
snow.
No, he's liquid, basically.
He's liquid. Liquid.
Be like water.
I'm not gonna say the rest of that word, but
Are you,
I was gonna do a Austin Powers thing.
Dr. Evil, liquid hot magma? Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought you were
So how much damage was it?
It was
Wait, so who takes the damage?
so if you didn't pass a 15, you take full damage.
I got a
it
10.
was 26 damage,
Okay.
and if you passed, you got half.
So 13.
Damn it.
Okay.
Well, you
26?
passed.
Yeah, but I get half damage.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And he's like, "Fuck, I usually use a
Yeah.
luck point. Don't worry, you get to rest and you get it back."
luckily you
Ow, Scorpy.
sucked the gaping hole of its life force. So
Oh, that's right. Never mind. The
Wait,
horse
can
is
I
far
roll
away.
for my Scorpy?
If
I mean,
you want to,
It's a living.
Because I wanted him to shield me. Does that help me with my dex?
how? Let me ask you
Yeah,
this.
where are you writing?
How are you writing it for that to be?
When I said I ran for cover on top of him, and then I got off and we're hiding, and he was like above me, so I'm hiding underneath him.
I'll say with
Under his
that, I'll give
armors.
you.
Let Leaf sacrifice her scorpion
I'll
Yeah.
give you advantage for that.
Okay, great.
and give him disadvantage.
No, Scorpion's dead no
I
matter
rolled
what.
the same.
Yeah.
The same number?
I got 11 instead of 10.
Okay, well.
All right. Well, I mean,
Great.
So the Scorpion's dead, and as he
He's
melts,
not dead yet.
did he take 26 damage? Okay, roll
He
for
can still
him.
take 26 damage.
how much HP does he have?
He's got 29.
Well, he
Left or
Yes,
completely?
left.
Jesus Christ! How many HP does that scorpion have?
52.
took. Okay.
Tough ass scorpion.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's a beefy ass scorpion.
Yeah.
Beefy boy.
Okay.
You look over to him,
So do
and
I
he
roll
also
his-
has rippling.
Yeah.
I would roll
pincers.
his dex
Yeah,
too. I would roll for him for his save, or no, just
I
take the
don't. I
damage.
mean, I don't.
Just take
care.
he's gonna get
just
dispelled in a second.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No, he's important to me. He's my best friend.
Oh boy.
Okay.
What about Milo goes meow and your frog?
Quiet you.
Yeah, man, the people who do fan art of Leaf are going to have so much more work on their hands than another arc
Yeah,
or
now
two.
you have to do a scorpion.
Yeah,
a
a giant
one.
scorpion.
Sorry, hair.
Yeah. And make it cute.
After she just got the 2 new ones.
We're all riding the scorpion and make it cute. Thanks, hair. Love you.
Don't forget about my massive horse.
No one cares about your horse. Only my animals.
Don't forget about Snowwind now.
That's pretty cute. I can't wait to see that. Okay, moving on.
So the scorpion melts away. He's dead.
He has 6 points left.
You hear him go, "Why'd you use me as a shield?" He learned common.
No, he doesn't say that.
He learned common
He's
just
like,
to tell you you're horrible.
Anything for you. And then he dies.
Oh, okay.
It must be terrible to be like a summoned creature and be like, what's this? Is this life? Do I exist? What are my goals? What are my values?
Get
What do
smashed
I
a
want
bunch
to
of
do in
times.
life? And then all of a sudden it's just like, go stabby stab, go. And then you're like, oh, I guess I'm fighting. I guess I've
that's what
existed to be
Pokemon are.
murdered.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, I lived. And then they're like, well, you actually only exist for like another 49 minutes. And then you're like, oh, well,
Back in the pouch you go.
yeah.
That's like a Pokemon. That's what their life is.
Well, Pokemon still exist in the Pokeball.
When they unsummon, I think their entire
just
existence
like this.
becomes like,
They're gone.
yeah, it's just like
I guess.
all of your hopes. I think I want to grow up and be a dancer.
I could not. Now I have the image
That's
of
what
a
my
ballerina
scorpion
scorpion
Yeah, with all the little ballerina shoes on each of
it's
its.
so beautiful.
just flaring up. I could not imagine though the carnage inside of that show of its tail just stabbing the other ballerina.
When he's spinning.
When the one human tries to jump, they have to catch him, and he's goes and just snips it in half.
His hands are right off.
Yeah, the two halves of the dancer just fall to the floor.
What a beautiful ballet.
Yeah,
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
bravissimo.
What you don't know is all the
ground.
audience.
All the audience are just scorpions.
All the audience is just scorpions.
We love this. Obviously.
Chitter, 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 chitter.
Oh my
Tail swirl, tail swirl, tail swirl.
God damn it. Now I'm thinking of like theaters designed for giant scorpions. Like the seats need to be a little higher because like you're trying to like look around, just tails. Just fucking
So many
stingers
chair
everywhere.
as a whole.
No, for some reason the person sitting in front of one of the scorpions has a hat on the tail. I'm always
every
behind.
time.
I'm always behind the one wearing a hat.
I feel like so here's my question with the theater. Are they not? I don't feel like they're gonna be seats. I feel like they're like beds almost because they're just gonna like lay on their.
Yeah,
like
it's
little
like handicap
platforms.
platforms for
Yeah, because they got
for
long,
people to go
long
into.
bodies.
Yeah,
They're like-
they can't. I don't want to really imagine a scorpion
just-
trying to sit. That
No,
just
no.
really doesn't. I'll imagine one
Oh,
dancing.
like sit like a people, you mean? Like
sit like a
curve the
people.
other way? Yeah, no.
That's out of the question.
See, that's not even the tricky bit. The tricky bit is emergency egress out of a building like that.
Oh,
because the hallways need to get fucking huge.
Well, no, because
Yeah.
they can go on like the ceiling and shit.
Oh,
you got like
yeah.
4 more. You got like
Oh,
3. Yeah.
you get a lot more
Yeah.
exits.
Yeah.
It's true.
A lot
You
more.
can
Be like
chitter all over the place.
emergency skylights. And then it's like,
Ew.
And then Matt, you were talking to the tutus.
Yeah. Where do they go?
Where do they? Where?
oh, that's
How does a scorpion wear a
torso?
tutu?
Yeah, no, right
Just-
at the base of the tail.
Well, does it go?
See, I think the abdomen.
Yeah,
like,
the
right,
torso.
Like on the torso.
What about
Isn't that the same
what about
thing?
their little pinchers? on the-
Thorax?
what's-
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
does
thorax.
it's that
I
old
don't
thing
think they
like
have
how does a
thorax.
horse wear pants? Like just over the back legs or
Or like just half the body.
yeah, you've seen that, right?
Yeah, I've seen that.
So my whole question is that like is there scorpion like jealousy in the plays, like some like Black Swan bullshit going on, like Black Scorpion or something?
Oh,
where,
so like Shakespearean tragedy going down.
or like
Romeo and Juliet.
like one of the scorpions is warming up and another scorpion comes and like just busts one of its knees with a pipe. I know that was technically
Nancy Kerrigan.
yeah,
Tanya Harding,
but
yeah.
it was ice skating, but whatever.
You're worried. You're curious.
they-
There's
they
drama.
have-
But
Yeah,
like,
we
what
can
is
have ice skating scorpions. We can have like scorpions on ice, which is literally what just happened.
Yeah, that's very
we
true.
kind of just did that.
Yeah, we could turn this into our new crits on ice show that we're eventually going to have when we hit it big.
Yeah.
This is going to be a
We
great
can
It's
season.
just us in the middle of a sheet of ice on a table. That's it.
With
the table's on
scorpions going
skates.
We're
around.
just literally on ice.
It's
We're just doing a normal
We're just
podcast.
doing this on ice. Yeah,
An
yeah.
extension cord and everything, just like
Yeah,
around.
we're just
Kind of funny.
that'd be
though.
pretty funny.
Well,
Yeah,
imagine
new crits
our,
on ice.
our roles dictate.
Advertising as new crits on,
On
ice.
ice.
But
Yeah. It's literally just
nothing happens.
Yeah,
us
we're
on
we
ice.
just do this on an ice
And
skating
we're
rink.
all really cold and
I was
uncomfortable.
gonna say we just wear jackets.
I do like the image of that our table, like we're on a platform that has like skates on
Yeah,
it,
the
and we
table
just
has
kind of like
skates, yeah.
It rotates
so a
around.
bunch of people are just slowly like skating us around the ice rink as we're just doing the podcast.
Yes.
It's like one of those things where the people doing it, they're wearing all. It's really dark, and
All
they're
black?
wearing all
Yes,
black
yeah, you
with,
can't
with
see
the
them.
long sticks, and they're like
Lion
making
King,
things happen.
the movie, the live action or not
Yeah,
live
they
action.
do that with
but-
all the
Broadway,
plays
yeah.
where they
Broadway.
have to have somebody.
Oh.
Yeah. They could be pushing like a one big shuffleboard.
Well, if anyone has acting or
we can discuss
ballerina
this more on
scorpions.
Only Scorpions.
Yeah, our own Scorpions channel.
I like Only Scorps.
No.
Yeah, only scorpions, I think.
Yeah.
Only
All right,
Got to
all
keep
right,
the
fine,
full
fine,
name.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't just abbreviate everything.
Well, I mean, we should at least have
Social media.
scorpions if they're cool with that.
Get it.
Yeah.
Get in the comments, everybody. Social medias. Get in the comments.
No.
Because you don't know, like
YouTube,
That could be really
Instagram, Twitter.
offensive.
Get in the comments.
they
Social
like
medias.
that.
Get out there.
Okay, anyway, back to our story.
What
I
are we
guess.
doing?
I guess.
Amy just got fucked up.
Oh yeah.
We all did, I think.
Yeah. So the black ooze goes and hits Emmy. It's hard to get like back into the story after that great little bit.
I just want to build our scorpion world, guys. The next campaign, we're all scorpions.
Hey, Jay, can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
If I take my saving throw with disadvantage, can I try to protect Emmy and give
Yeah,
her
sure.
advantage?
Sure.
Let's roll again and see whether or not she can.
That's a good idea. Like you get in the way of it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, it's what I would do.
She rolled a 15 this time.
I rolled a 17. So I managed to still pass my saving throw.
Okay, cool.
And
Yeah,
I
she does
protect
too.
her.
So she gets 13 damage. So she's not knocked unconscious. So that's good. So
I did a night thing.
yeah. So you go and you put your shield up in front of her as you see her like she's going a little too slow, even with you like kind of grabbing her and like
She's
trying
hurt.
to get and you see that she's not going to pass it. So you kind of like grab her and just dive behind it using your own body as a shield. Well, your plate mail, I guess. Really.
Yeah, I mean,
Your shield as a shield.
yeah.
You know.
So I am going to say this, Catan. Black ooze that melts things did just hit your shield.
Mhm.
And no, not your shield. Your shield's magical. That's no problem. Your armor, however, is not magical.
It's plus one.
I'm not. Oh, is it plus one?
It is
armor?
plus one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you gave me plus one since the start of this for some fucking reason.
Why?
Who knows?
So,
Well, I guess.
but it's up to
Whoops.
you. You can say
No.
whatever happens.
No. I mean, if it was magical, it doesn't. It only does it to non-magical items. So
Okay. Sword's magical. Lightbringer's magical.
You're just a magical boy.
Um.
It helps for all the tragedy you've gone through. That you get.
Yeah. I mean. Yeah. All my stuff's magical.
Your god just gave you cool toys because she's like, you.
She knows I'm going to die without them.
Yeah.
She's like, I have a plan for you, and I can't trust you alone.
So yeah,
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
you protect her and dive, and you both kind of just take a little bit of damage. Some of the ooze kind of falls on her and just kind of burns a little bit, but she's able to wipe it off and get it off her skin before it does too much damage. She's pretty fucked up though. She's bleeding, has burn marks now on her face, and you guys defeated the monster. Hooray!
So I'm like in the snow on top of her. No, I'm not trying to be. This isn't. I'm not trying to be gross.
I almost wanted. Yeah, you are.
I'm not trying to be gross. Like I.
We just came back from last episode. I don't know, man.
No. I'm trying to be serious.
No. Yeah,
so I just while I'm looking at how injured she is in her arm and stuff. I'm already like touching her, so I just start to use lay on hands on her.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and. Are you just gonna tell me how much to use, or can I tell you like I do it in increments of 5 until she looks like she's not dying?
She doesn't have a whole lot of health points, so I'll tell you she needs about 40 to get back up to full health.
To full health. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hurt people, and I still got to take care of.
She's at about 3 right now.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So I reach up because you said her face is all messed up too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
she has
I put one
burns on
hand
her
on her
face.
shoulder, and I put the other hand on the side of her face, all romantic like.
Ooh.
But then I just use lay on hands.
Okay.
It looks cute, but then I just heal her. I'm gonna go ahead and give her 20 only because there's a lot of hurt people right now, and so I can only do so much.
I'm not hurt. Me.
So I give her 20. Does she look
20? She looks all right. Like you can see like
she's no longer bleeding profusely from her arm?
Yeah,
and
like she still has some burn marks and stuff like that. You can still see the cuts. Like you haven't magically sealed up all her wounds, but you can see her like
she's stable.
Yeah, she's stable.
Great.
For sure.
And then I let her go and I help her up.
And she stands up and kind of like pats some of the snow off of her pants and like looks back. She's like, hey, thanks.
Don't go anywhere. And then I go check on Philippa.
Okay. Yeah, you start walking over to Philippa. What are the rest of you guys doing?
You guys don't see A1 yet. He hasn't come back over to the
No shock there.
Yeah. You haven't seen him.
Okay.
I'm going to walk over to to Catan and
You're going to cry over your scorpion.
no, he'll be back. Don't worry.
The scorpion's a puddle of ooze on the ground now.
I know I can create him again. I'm not sad about it. It's fine. I'm going to check on. Are you over there with them, or where are you, Boral?
I would be chasing after you, like, help me, I'm hurt.
Okay. Hold on. Let's get over by everybody because I'm going to do a thing.
Okay.
So are you going to do more stuff for healing, or?
Well, I was just going to go check on Philippa, but Philippa's still on the back of Luxie, so I would say that I would call Luxie towards me.
Luxie
Because
was
I'm
running.
trying to like trudge through the snow. It's not easy. You know?
Yeah. Luxie would come back. Hey, pretty cool.
You've done an excellent job.
No one's ever said that to me.
Adequate horse.
An adequate horse.
I appreciate that. You see one ghost tear or spectral tear come down the side of its face.
Take it easy.
Oh.
Okay, when
Let's
everybody's
keep
like
this professional.
when everybody's like in my area,
You just see me like just right in Luxie's face, just staring at him, having this telepathic conversation.
That's weird. Like nose is touching, or
I'm patting. I'm
like you're right
brushing-
in
I'm
his
brushing
little
his
eyes.
nose,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna cast mass cure wounds,
Okay.
so I can get up to 6 people. Going to a wave of heal. I don't think I've ever used this, have I?
I don't think so, but this is perfect because there's 6 of us.
Yeah, exactly. So a wave of healing energy washes out from a point of your choice within range. Choose up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot center. Each target regains 3d8 plus my modifier.
Okay.
So 3d8 plus 4.
So I guess you roll for all of us?
Do I roll for them, or do they roll for themselves?
No, it's you do one roll and they get that health.
Okay,
So
I need
roll
some
good.
8s.
You don't like my dice, so I'm not going to let you use them.
Good.
Unless you roll bad, then I'm going to be pissed.
Okay, so who am I starting with then?
No, you just
you just roll one.
It's roll
It's,
one.
it's a mass heal, so you're.
Oh,
yeah.
right. Okay.
That's why I said roll good. God damn it.
That's
God damn it. What'd you roll?
5 total.
2 1s and a 3?
Yes.
What level
Just-
spell
I
slot
don't
is
like
that?
Just out of curiosity.
5.
At least I rolled a 5.
Now hold on. What would I have rolled?
Wait.
Oh, no.
Don't do that.
Oh my god.
not that much
Okay, that's
better.
a
Not
little.
that much
At least you
better.
got 8.
I did.
God,
Jesus
out of 24, you got a
Christ.
5. So,
You
but
want to
that's
take a
plus
picture?
4.
Plus
Do you want to take
4?
a picture of that? Put it back. 2 1s and a 3?
No, I'm not taking
Why
a
would you
picture.
take-
I'm just,
Oh,
I'm
I thought
typing
that's
up
what he
my.
was doing.
I don't want a
no.
picture of that.
So what is that?
So 5 plus 4, so 9 points for everyone.
Hey, you tried.
I mean, across 6 people though, that's if
that
you
might-
add that amount of healing up, that's a lot.
Still though.
Jesus. Okay,
That's
so
nine times.
5th level spell for that.
Oh my god.
So did you
Well,
have
1 point
did
for
you
every
have
level.
Any damage?
I wasn't there and I had no damage.
Great. Then one of those goes to Luxie.
Yeah, I wasn't in that.
Sure.
I wasn't in there. So
At least that helped Luxie get back to.
I have not come back to the group yet.
Cool.
Yikes, that's pretty brutal.
God.
Thank
Second
you.
time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry, it wasn't very much. I'm
So then still
I'm
eating.
so weak.
Actually, Christy, I did for. What does your mass heal look like when you
It's
do
a
it?
wave of healing energy.
Wave of healing. Well, I'm not asking the card. I'm asking you
Oh,
what your mass heal looks like.
like I get all like glowy yellow around me, and I just like little like tendrils of yellow come out and heal
touch
everybody
everybody?
and touch everybody.
What is with the
No,
tendrils?
not in a weird way. No, I wasn't even thinking that.
No, it's like just yellow streams.
Yes.
So you're giving us
No.
golden healing showers.
Yes.
No, but yes.
Okay. Well,
I
You asked.
I'm pretty wounded, so I think I have at least one gaping hole.
I'm gonna help you out,
Oh.
Christy. Some of the snow starts to melt around you too, with this wave of energy as little flowers start to sprout
Oh, that's
right
nice.
around your area.
I like that.
Oh, so that's where all the healing energy went.
Yeah, it went into the ground and said, sorry, guys. I focused on the flowers instead. Oh.
So yeah, you guys get healed up. Catan, you said you were going to check Philippa.
Yes. Now I assume that some of that healing just went to Philippa.
Yeah.
Right. So she's got.
yeah,
9.
she's fine. You guys both you and Emmy did non-lethal damage to her. Really, what she has is probably a really bad concussion right now.
Just some bleeding in her brain. No big
yeah,
deal.
just that.
Is she
Okay.
awake or she's still?
Yeah, she's still asleep. She's
Okay.
still racked up.
And
She's healed, so she had like
Is she fully healed now? Close enough.
close enough. Yeah,
Great. Okay.
She only had 12 health. So
So, Boral, how you looking? Are you like?
I'm down 10 hit points.
You're down 10. Okay, I'm fucking wrecked. So
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
like
use
at
I
half.
imagine
so if you
we're
have
about
any more
to
to-
how much what's your HP?
So,
80, but I'm at 43.
You're at 43.
I mean, I
Um,
think I'll be okay, but
are we about to camp?
I would hope so.
You never know what's gonna happen next. So I'm gonna go ahead and give
You take more hits than me, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and give myself 25 and I'm gonna give you 10.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
You guys now are alone. Emmy kind of slowly walks over. You can see like one of her hands is like kind of rubbing the back of her neck as she walks up, and it's like, "Hey,
What was that thing?
not sure." She kind of like looks back and then like looks out the door. She's like, "Well, like I went to like the this mass."
Yeah, Emmy knows other words other than massive.
I would
So.
hope so.
This ginormous towering door.
This is the Iron Gate.
Yeah, you guys are.
We're
it's-
standing in front of this big thing.
Yeah, it's literally just a sheer concrete wall that just goes all the way up. There's no seams in it whatsoever. And she walks over
So
to
it's
it.
not iron?
Yeah, it's a weird thing. Yeah, it's just concrete. It's
Huh.
weird.
Okay.
I touched it and then that thing kind of just formed behind me. And
Just-
told me that I'm not allowed to pass and that I have to die now. So
Did it say you shall not pass?
it did say I shall not pass.
Just by touching it, it came out?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's probably a guardian of the wall.
Okay, so nobody touch it. How do we get in it?
Luxie's licking the door.
Look, see? No. Okay.
This tastes like ass.
Stupid. Okay.
I'm new to life. I still don't understand eating.
So sad.
Technically, I'm a celestial spirit. Do I even have to eat?
Okay, does anyone want to do anything?
I just did. Other characters speak, please.
I'm going to go and investigate, kind of the epicenter of the abomination where it exploded.
Okay. Give me. What are you trying to?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Well, because I know I have this gem thing
Yeah.
now, so I guess I'm just like looking around, trying to maybe get some sort of clue as to what this is within this, if I could. I guess.
Okay. Make a Arcana check.
Never read your dice.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
No, you didn't.
18 total.
18 total.
No, you didn't.
You're kind of looking at you're staring at it. Kind of reminds you a little bit of the crystal that's inside of your necklace, the opal. But it is giving off this like pulsation, like an aura outside of the crystal. And as you were getting closer to this sheer wall, you could feel it pulse harder, like this magical pulse, like getting more vibrant and almost like the tempo getting a little bit more ravey.
As I'm getting close to the creature or the wall.
The wall.
I'm going to keep getting closer to the wall.
It starts to hum audibly. Leaf and Catan, you can hear this thing like humming. And Burl, you can feel it like shaking in your hand.
And I'm
What's
just going to look.
happening?
I'm going to look back at them and just give them like a, I don't know, face. And then just keep walking towards the gate.
Is that a problem as
Is
I
it
start to back
working?
away from it?
I don't know. I'm just going to tell them as I get closer to the gate, it's making more of a noise. So I'm just going to keep walking towards the gate.
Yeah, you
You
get
do that as I continue to back away.
as you get closer within a few feet, it's shaking so hard that you're having to put both your hands on it to stop it from coming out, like leaving your hand. And you're now within a few feet and you're like using all of your muscles to hold on to this thing. What do you want to do?
What's happening? Is there anything happening to the gate?
No, there's not. But this thing is just shaking and vibrating in like crazy right now.
Okay, so I'm intuiting that it's having to do with the gate. So I'm just going to try to get it as close to the gate, try to touch the gate with
Yeah.
the gem.
You tap this thing and you feel a force push you back as you start to see this wall crack in small spots and more cracks as it goes all the way down, as you can start to hear this thundering loud sound as you just see parts of the concrete chip off and fall crashing down
And I start running.
to the snow next
What
to
are
you.
you doing? What are you
as
doing?
more and more pieces fall down, you see this iron gate form from inside of the concrete. And as it chips away down to the bottom, you see a small little door handle that comes out. And on the front of it, there's just one word, and it says, "Keep the giants out."
That's not one word.
That is, it's all one word though.
They didn't put a space between it.
One run-on word.
Just one more run on.
Is it one of those situations where there's a huge gate, but then built into the huge gate,
It's a very tiny.
there's a
gate.
tiny door?
Yeah.
May all your old ones be forgot and never brought to mind. And hopefully you all roll 20s more than 5% of the time. Oh man. Hey, it's your favorite player, Matt here. That's just a little ditty I came up with because this is the last show of the new year. And that's me and all of us from New Crits on the Block wishing you all way more natural 20s this year than ones, because the world rolled a nat one this year. You know, I mean, you can't have 1996s all the time. 1996, 1994, I think might be one of the best years I can possibly remember for the entire world. Anyways, 1994 was a nat 20. 2020, which is ironic now you think about it, right? 2020, how is it anything other than a nat 20 of a year? Wow. Our great DM in the sky is a fickle mistress or Mr. or mistress. Either one isn't he or she or whatever. We hope you are enjoying this episode, the last episode of the year. And we hope that your holiday season has been a great one with plenty of cheer. I'm just in a rhyming mood today, everyone. What can I tell you? The festive spirits got a hold of me. If you want to keep up with all things New Crits, I'm going to go over just a real quick list of what you can do to make sure you are keeping up. Make sure to rate, subscribe, and review us on whichever podcatcher you use. If you got it and use it, we're probably on it. Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, the many, many others that exist out there. Find us, rate us, review us, subscribe, and follow all of us on our social media platforms. You can find us at New Crits on Twitter. You can find us at New Crits on the Block on Instagram. You can find us at New Crits on the Block on Facebook. We are constantly posting content on there. We're posting quotes, we're posting audiograms, and one of the things that you can help us grow this tiny little seedling of a podcast is by sharing those with friends, sharing those on your Instagram stories, on Facebook, on Twitter, tagging friends that either have or have not heard us. Help us spread the word. Help us shout from the mountaintops. We need your help to do that, and it means so much when we see people tag us and tag other people in our posts. It just fills us with joy. You can also join us on our Discord. Yes, we want you to be part of the Crit Head family. The easiest way to get to it is by going to our link tree, linktr.ee/New Crits on the Block. Hit that join Discord button and come join us. We have people joining all the time. And listener, we'd love to have you. Listeners family, we'd love to have you too. Put us on speaker. Okay, I'll give you a second to go around your family. Are we on speaker now? Okay. Hey, listeners family, this is your favorite player, well, your soon-to-be favorite player, Matt, as soon as you find out who we are. Come join our Discord. You think that was a good sell? I think so too. Again, go to our link tree, linktr.ee/New Crits on the Block. Hit the join Discord button and come join us. We're loads of fun. And we got channels for everything you could possibly think of. We have a general chat where you could just kind of shoot the breeze with the rest of the cast, first of all, and the rest of our fans. We just added a new channel, Scorpions Only, or excuse me, Only Scorpions, where it's your one-stop shop for Scorp Talk. That's a pretty good tagline, huh? It's your Scorp Talk one-stop shop. That's a mouthful. Yikes. All right, let's get you back into this week's episode, everyone. We appreciate you tuning in this week. We appreciate you tuning in every week. And you know we're going to come at you next week, too. We are one of the constants in your life. Hopefully, We love doing this for you all. We love hearing that it helps you lift your spirits, especially in these tough times. But we'll get through it together, and we're going to be here to help you through every step of the way, okay? We love you all. Happy New Year. Hey, we won't see you next week. We'll see you next year. Oh, bye-bye.
Okay, is that supposed to happen?
I don't know. I was just trying some shit, bud.
And the crystal is no longer vibrating at all. Now the crystal it's still.
It's still. I'm gonna cast detect magic on it. Is it still magical, or did it like?
It has like a magic essence in it, but you can tell that it's dimmed out.
Oh, okay.
It has served its purpose.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep the gem, obviously.
Okay. Obviously.
So, I'm gonna look back at the group and say, I don't know. I just started walking towards the gate. When I took the monster's life, this gem, basically came into my possession, and it just started humming as I walked towards the gate, and that happened. So, happy accidents.
So you opened it.
Yes, it seems like Emmy touched the gate, the monster appeared, it was a guardian, we killed the monster, it had a gem, the gem touched the gate opened, it all kind of makes sense.
Okay.
Gross, by the way, I point at like the big thing of like black ooze, flesh, monster dead, gaping hole.
That was a bunch of descriptive words.
Really gross, really, really gross. Super gross. Not a fan. Oh, no, that gross. Oh boy, I start stabbing it.
Okay, so
what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, so I take Luxie back to the sleigh and I hook Luxie back up to the sleigh and I put Philippa in the back and I put a blanket on her because, I know she's like an ice princess, but I don't know. I still feel bad just like leaving a 14-year-old unconscious girl in the snow probably is not the best idea.
Wait, so do we need to talk about that with Philippa?
We do. She knows. She knows what happens to her.
the amulet's not
So
working.
she was just trying to defend herself, right? I mean, that's
She
is that what we think?
She was targeting the monster, not
Right.
us. But still, more the reason to make haste to the temple.
Sure.
Emmy, we do have to have a talk with you real quick. By the way, where is Awen? I'm sure he's fine. But
Are
just in
you
case
guys
he's
over
not.
at the Iron Gate now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all there.
Okay, you see me walking away from a little mound of snow with a little rock on top of it.
He made a grave for your little snowman out of snow.
I walk back over to you guys. All right, are we ready?
There you are.
Hi.
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Of
I
course.
figured. But you're not injured?
Me? No, I'm not.
Not physically?
No, I'm not injured at all. I got out unscathed, it seems.
Usually you do.
Usually I do, yes.
We opened it. Look.
Yes, I heard it was quite a ruckus.
We haven't opened it. We
Revealed
removed
it.
the barrier.
Yes. Yes. Hey, I look over to Emmy.
Hey.
Hey, you.
Hi.
Good to see you again, huh? Great how we keep running into each other like this.
Yeah.
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 You were saying, Catan, that we had to have a conversation about this, I believe?
Mm-hmm. Sounds
Yes.
like you've already started it. Would you like to bring
Oh.
up the elephant in the room?
Sure. Just, what's up?
I'm sorry.
Okay, 4.
Katan's doing the motion with his finger like, and?
I'm sorry for running out on you guys.
And?
Was there something else?
Well, look, I'm just going to jump in and say, we got your letter. Why did you leave? I understand why you left, but you couldn't just talk to us about it? You just had to skip out? And look, it almost got you killed.
Yeah, don't you know you're supposed to talk about everything going on with people who you are trusting with?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what we do here.
absolutely.
Now,
Yes.
as of a few minutes ago.
We are an open book.
Speaking of books, we have a lot to talk about. Anyway,
It's just kind of easier to do it that way. Emotions and all that stuff are
Yeah.
eh.
Yeah. I mean, I can't blame her, everyone. Just
Right, but what if we hadn't gotten here? You would have, that thing would have, who knows?
I probably shouldn't, but I would have probably just taken off the amulet.
And do what?
well,
Use my powers.
yes. Don't forget, she's extremely powerful. But again, the side effect, which, well, I guess anyone would have seen it from as far away as he was, which she says could possibly backfire and be permanent or cause other major problems. So
It already started to happen to Philippa.
Yes, about that. You lied to us. How long did you know? Back when we met at Neverwinter Castle, did you know who we were and that Philippa was there?
I heard that Philippa was there, yeah.
Is that why you were there?
No, I was trying to get information.
About?
Where to go next.
Who at the castle had information about where to go next?
Kerrigan? The guy that runs Waterdeep now?
Yes, he was there. Did you talk to him?
Talk's a interesting word to use there. I use skills to find information that he had.
Ah, yes. I kind of just like tap my nose. I get what you're going at here.
Catan just looks around completely. He has no idea what she's talking about.
She puts her hand on your shoulder. She's like, I robbed some of his letters.
Oh, that's definitely not what I thought.
I snuck into his guest room.
You did it. You pulled an Awen.
excuse me?
Pulled an Awen?
Yes. Well, if you remember when we were at the the last castle over in Feylair, you stole a letter.
Only because you made me. I didn't even want to do that.
Hey, by the way, did we ever read that?
Okay. Oh, speaking of, I have it still, even though I didn't want to steal it in the first place. You made me do it. You all keep branding me the thief of the party, but
No, we decided that
it's
Moral's the
not me.
kleptomaniac.
Right. But
we
just
said
again
that he's
here,
the one who steals everything.
her stealing something has been deemed an Awen move, which again, I don't like to do.
Don't, you're the liar, not the stealer. I've been saying that this whole time.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
That is exactly right.
So wait, you're a liar.
Yes.
Well, I don't tell the full truth.
Okay, so
I have never outwardly lied to you.
okay, but whether so what you're telling me is that you're more of a liar than you are a stealer.
I would give
Would you steal more or do you lie more?
I would not tell you the whole truth more.
Okay, so that means I can't trust you. So you could be a thief.
Have you ever seen me steal anything?
Yes. A letter.
From you? You made me do it.
You also took some gold off the very first person we killed.
Oh, we needed to fund our expedition, did we not?
He was dead.
He wasn't going to use it. You can't take it with you.
Emmy?
I'd say it's more pilfering than stealing.
Wow.
Right?
A lot of group dynamics.
Hey, you want to know about some group dynamics? You're plotting to kill your sister. Let's talk about that.
Oh, okay. Well, that.
Family killing family. Tisk, tisk.
Catan's plate mail size.
You might want to oil that.
Yeah, let's talk about you and your relationship. How long have you known
Known what?
that you have a half sister?
Oh, since she was born.
And you obviously never told her. She only recently figured this out.
Well, yeah, but first off, probably would die. You know what happens to bastards, right? Of like kings and queens, right? Usually the queen
Yeah, that's all fine.
usually gets you killed.
But you have been with Philippa for some time now. And you have not told her. You have not told us. You have not told me.
How do you bring that? Hey, by the way, you never met me in your entire life, but your dad fucked my mom once and cheated on your mom.
Yeah, that's you could probably
And you would just accept that? You just be like, oh yeah, totally,
There are ways to bring these things up. Why didn't you bring it up to us?
Because I didn't know if I can like fully trust you guys.
Are we not your friends?
Acquaintances, yeah. I mean, Catan, look,
I'm taking Emmy off my emergency contact list.
I can hear all the burn books getting written down.
She's not going to be on my top 8 anymore. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no, not the MySpace top 8. No, Emmy streams. No.
I mean, I get it though, everyone.
I also
get it.
Yeah.
But
just
what was your end game? Like, what were you trying to do? I mean, you're trying to get ahead of us to do what?
Hold on.
But
Okay, hold on here. Again. So you get it why she does it, and it's fine.
Right.
I do the same thing again, and you're all over me about it.
You actually travel with us.
I've not put you in as much danger as that last thing has.
We would have encountered the thing anyway.
Would we?
Okay, I don't know that. I'm just...
besides, that was like forever ago, like 7 arcs ago. We haven't talked about it like
still
one time.
a soft spot for me. Isn't it?
We've learned, we've evolved to understand the nuances of other people's backstories, and so we're not as cruel and harsh to judge now because everybody's got some weird stuff going on. So you paved the way for that. Thanks, Ewan.
Awen, can I be 100% serious with you?
Are you ever not?
Honestly, most of my interactions with you regarding your past have been me kind of messing with you a little bit. I completely understand where you came from and why you had to do what you did.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, so MEC, we are an understanding group.
I'm not going to let up on it, though. It's kind of a dynamic between us.
That's fine. Yes, we need that. We need a little bit of that spark.
Yeah, we gotta
there.
be mean to each other. We can't all
Yes.
be nice.
So see, Emmy, we are all trustworthy here. Bunch of friends.
You can be
Well,
friends, and you
I
can
never said
also be like lying bastards too. And I like nudge, I kind of like nod my head towards Awen.
I'm not saying I don't trust you now.
You didn't then. No, I understand why. I understand why
I
all
understand
this
why
played out
you
the way it
didn't
did.
trust us back in Neverwinter. You had just met us. You
You've sought
saw
us out.
us in Phaelair, got our attention, pointed out Philippa in a crowd, invited us back to your home, and housed us. That is not something you do with acquaintances.
Yeah, you want to. Okay, well, I guess we're kind of like, it's just like a group therapy thing
Sure.
going on here.
Truth circle.
It's truth
Yep.
circle. 100% was using you guys.
Okay, for what?
Well, I knew what Philippa was trying to do was what I was trying to do, and you guys seemed capable, so I figured I'd just kind of ride the coattail.
Yeah, you can do a little D riding. All right.
Okay.
No problem.
So
I get it.
You did a little Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, us, where we did all the dirty work and you show up at the end to
Yeah.
take the credit. Yes, okay.
Yeah,
except for the part where you ran off and tried to do all the dirty work on your own and damn near got yourself killed.
Well, I didn't. She takes off the necklace that was like not her necklace.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Like, whoa.
The amulet that they gave for the key to get into the gate. She's like, well, I thought this key was kind of just going to like, there's just going to be like a door and I could just unlock it. Oh, by the way, I stole that too.
That's okay. We stole your necklace.
What?
Now we'll get into it.
Wait, what necklace?
Nothing.
As Boral
As
glares.
Boral just covers up his robes.
You see Boral's eyes just have little flames inside of it. And he's like, all right, yeah. No, I thought it was going to be the easy part. Hindsight 2020, not great. Not a great idea. Should have rode the coattails a little bit longer.
Yes.
So you wouldn't say that we're your friends.
I think we're closer to friends now. Let's put it this way. Every friend I've had has backstabbed me, turned me in, or gotten assassins to chase after me. So I don't know if I want friends.
You, Emmy, what is your last name?
What?
What is your last name?
Stormguard?
You, Emmy Stormguard, have lied to me, a paladin of the order, used me,
Yes.
betrayed our trust, and plotted to potentially harm your only living relative.
That's pretty on point, yeah.
Under typical circumstances, I would be obligated to charge you with crimes back at the order. And I'm going to do that. However, if you succumb to some type of harmful event, such as turning into a big block of ice, I won't be capable of having these crimes charged against you. So for that reason, you are now under my care, and I'm going to see you, as well as Philippa, to the temple, and we're going to get your situation resolved. If you are not going to let us help you as your friends, then you are going to be forced to be helped as my ward.
Do we have that sort of jurisdiction, guys? Can we make someone do stuff?
He's got like official paladin orders. Maybe he can do
Your
that.
badge?
Catan just stares at her.
Here's the thing, Emmy. We want the same thing you want. Why wouldn't you want to just work with us and try?
I don't know about any of you people, but anytime I've tried to get help or have had someone help me, it has backfired.
Well,
Double time.
wait a second. We could say the same thing because you helped us and you backfired and betrayed us and lied and you did the thing and
Did I send assassins
you
after
were
you?
sending letters to people and everybody's done everything bad to everybody
I've
else.
been perfect.
anyone can backstab anyone anytime.
Anyone can backstab.
Boral's been a good wizard boy, but everybody has. We've run into all kinds of things where people aren't who they say they were. I mean, Cartwright and you and
No, we found something out about old Boral over here. He's a little necklace thief.
oh yeah, he's a necklace thief.
Self-admitted.
Oh yeah, by the way,
We didn't know that.
can we maybe return her property to her?
Who's?
Listen,
So
we're
pained.
not calling you a thief.
Did you guys
or
go
we
through
know
my
you-
room or something?
Yes, we went
Well,
through.
you
Of course we
left
did.
us.
We had to look for clues.
Yeah, how else are we
I
gonna
wasn't-
find you?
I wasn't planning on keeping it anyway.
And you didn't have a keep out sign on your door, so free game.
Yeah, trying to figure out anything about you extra that we already didn't know, and
And then
you
you-
skipped out on us.
And you
And
took a necklace that was going to help find me?
No,
I didn't know what I was looking for. I just found it, and
He
And
likes
took
shiny.
And decided to have it
And I
aid
just
us
hap- I
to
just
help
hap-
find you.
We decided
That
that
necklace has no...
we decided we were going to find you.
I just bring your whole jewelry box. It's fine.
We figured the necklace was important.
well, I just want to bring it back.
I'm
and
just
so we
saying we've
thought we would
all
give it
lied
to
to
you.
each other.
Because although you might not consider us a friend, we have always considered you a friend.
Well,
I have always considered you a friend.
thank you.
Okay. Again, I'll admit, I was wrong. You're not
Yes.
gonna get. That's as good as I can do. Trust me. My trust levels are very low, and I am okay with working together. And I guess when we get to the temple, we can figure it out then.
Yes. One final thing.
Yeah.
You will do nothing in any way, shape, or form that is harmful to your sister. And she will do nothing that is any way, shape, or form harmful to you.
Yeah, I wasn't really planning on it. That's why I was going to try to get there first.
Well,
Okay.
so now we're getting there at the same time. Does that change that equation?
No idea, but it's going to make things a lot more awkward, I thought.
Oh no, this is going to be awkward as hell.
Yeah, so I kind of figured if I got there first and, I don't know, I have no idea, say some words or something, and maybe ask nicely, I don't know, give him a treat, I don't know.
So you're trying to save yourself before Philippa has a chance to.
Well, I was hoping I could just end it. Like, well, I don't know if this thing or whatever, the Titan can hear me, so it's kind of, I don't want to like reveal, the idea that I have. So
We're just a big open book here. So why don't you tell us your idea?
Well, I just said why.
Oh, that was it. No. Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't want
Can
to.
you write it on a piece of paper and we'll all read it?
Yeah, I guess that could work.
Mhm.
Sure. And she pulls a little notebook out of her back pocket and jots something down, and then turns it around to you, and she says, "I'm gonna kill the Ice Titan."
Oh,
You
that.
you think you can do that?
You?
Do I think I can? No, I have no idea. But
What would that accomplish?
ending the cycle of the. Well, I don't know.
Don't we need to have that one there for like balance and stuff?
I don't know.
I actually have no idea whether or not balance is a factor. We just know that Fuma keeps trying to burn the world down and we want to stop him.
Nature needs to be balanced. So it's fair to assume that the Titans, because they're nature, need to be all there.
Stop the cycle of people turning into ice kind of thing, you know?
I really don't know. Does your power come from Glace?
I'm assuming so, right? Because your powers come from your Titans, right?
Well, why don't we just talk to her first and see what...
Well, that's what I was going to do. I was going to talk and then, do the...
That's what you think it takes to
just
kill to blank a blank.
Yeah, don't say it. You might be listening.
Just a little...
I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Probably not. But why don't
throw
we...
some fire at the blank? I don't know.
Why don't we start... like we should have started our whole relationship, which is just being honest.
That's what I said.
Me too.
Well, I feel like I said everything now, so...
Yes, I think we're on like even playing field here.
Okay.
Oh, also, Philippa, you have to make sure she does not get emotionally distressed again. She purposely did the powers this time. That wasn't by accident.
How do you know that?
The amulet's not broken.
I mean, she is an expert at this.
Oh.
So she can use the powers even with the amulet on?
Yeah, it just helps you control it.
Oh, it doesn't stop it.
Yeah.
Wait, so you could have used your powers as well?
Yeah, but I might not conk out, but I get extremely drained. And if it didn't work, it's kind of more of a last resort thing than a go-to option. So
it really messes up the action economy and
yeah,
DMs.
just the monster manual balance is just so whack.
Okay.
But yeah, so
how far away is the temple?
I have no idea. I like I said, I know about as much as you guys. I know that we get through this gate, and then from there, no idea. This is as far as I've gotten with knowledge. I'm assuming there's some kind of big we get through the gate and we look out and there it is. It's gonna be right there.
Sure, I'm sure it's going to be that easy.
Yes, with the big sign that says "Keep the giants out." Before we pass through this gate and expose ourselves to giants and ice titans and whatever the hell might else be out there, why don't we rest up? We can start fresh in the morning.
Oh, and one other thing. That ice isn't going to come off of her, by the way. That's part of the process.
Oh, that's part of the ice cubification?
Yeah, ice cubification.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of cool looking right now. So
yeah, I mean, it looks pretty sweet, but also like, if I don't know how many more times she has of losing control. Like, if she can control it right, it
okay,
won't
well, maybe you
affect.
stop threatening to kill her then. Maybe that'll keep her a little calmer,
Well,
huh?
I'm pretty sure it was Kantan getting knocked back in front of her.
Oh, so we have to keep him safe?
Oh, great.
Oh, man.
I make sad plate nail noises.
I think it's just the fact that you got hurt and you were close to her,
I get hurt all the time.
but like in front of her.
I get hurt in front of her all the time.
Okay, well,
It's true, he does.
This
It's
time-
kind of his thing.
this time apparently she wasn't.
We used
up
to have
for
a
it.
short dwarf for that, but it's kind of coming on me lately.
Well,
I'm gonna turn and walk away. Oh, sure.
Yes, sorry.
Okay, so we have to keep Catan safe too?
I don't know.
I-
Anything that makes her want to use her powers more probably is not a great idea. I can try to help her with the whole control part, but I don't know if that's gonna help her or make it worse at this point.
I cast Xanax.
We just tell her, hey, stop doing that. You're going to turn to an ice cube, you dummy.
That's like a mother saying, quit making that face, it'll get stuck like that. And that's, so what do? You just do it more.
Well, I mean, like literally her face is going to get stuck like
That's
that.
true, yeah.
Not me. I always listen to my mom. Why is everyone looking at me?
I don't know. It's all of our relationships with our families are so tumultuous. We just expected some type of crazy thing to happen. But no, you just have a healthy relationship
I
with your
just
family.
listen to my parents. They're very wise.
Let's make camp. Take off in the morning. Get Philippa the rest she needs.
Yes.
By the way, you two are going to have a little talk.
Yeah. do we have to? Or can we just
You can sit there and stare at each other awkwardly for the entire trip.
I'm down for that, actually.
That sounds pretty distressing to me.
Yes, that almost sounds like it might cause her some level of emotional.
Little
Distress.
chilly.
Why don't you start by saying, "Hi, I'm Emmy. I'm your long lost sister, and I'm sorry I lied to you." I could command you to apologize, but I think it would be better if you came out of it.
Pretty sure you can only maybe say one word.
No, I give you a one-word command.
Oh. Yeah, it's not going to be honest, though. And I'm just going to take it back. Takes these backsies.
You aren't sorry you lied to her?
I mean, I didn't really lie to her.
You aren't sorry you planned to hurt her? Potentially?
I never planned to hurt her.
Potentially?
No, never. Not at one point did I ever think I was going to harm that girl.
I'd look over at Boral, who's... You've walked away, right?
Well, I mean,
You know what my plan
I've got my
is.
back turned. I'm still listening. But
Didn't you guys say that she had specifically said that she might have to kill her?
yeah, it's in the letter, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna do a Ben thing.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why my A plan is, blankety blank blank.
Okay, well, she thinks that you were trying to hurt her. Potentially.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yours, for lying to her.
She stares over at Boral and Awen. I said I think I might have to do it. Never said I would.
She was on the stairs and heard you say it.
Oh, yeah, by the way, she heard that
She was
whole thing.
awake.
Remember? It wasn't, we didn't say
I
that.
don't remember her being on the stairs. If I
Well,
remember her
she
being on-
was.
Yeah, she overheard the entire conversation. She was on the stairs the whole time. So yes, she heard you say that.
Oh. Yikes.
She, a 14-year-old girl whose father and mother were recently killed, just found out that her long-lost sister that she didn't even know existed has been lying to her and might want to hurt her. So you owe her an apology, a genuine one. Young lady.
Ooh.
Please don't dad me.
Well, somebody has to.
No, I got on pretty good by myself.
Oh, well then why don't you show me that when she wakes up?
Fine. If it gets you off my
First
case.
psychology.
Fine. If it gets you off my case about it, sure. I'll do it.
Does anyone else have anything else they need to say before we make camp?
No?
You said you had a letter?
Oh, yes.
Anyone?
I thought I handed it to Katan. Maybe you weren't paying attention. I've just been kind of flapping it at you for the last 10 minutes, trying to get your attention. Like, take this. I don't want it. You made me steal it. It's yours.
So just to clarify, you're giving me a piece of paper.
Oh, no. Oh,
yes,
no.
I am.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Katan reads the letter.
Whoa.
Oh.
It's just the one piece, so he can't
Oh, yeah, you
flick it
can.
around.
Well, I've already told you I'm not a paper flicker.
Yeah, he's a paper flapper, right? There it is.
I was like, I have to sit here and wait. I don't think I can read.
Jake's like, I can't tell you what the letter says until you flap it.
Yeah, you gotta flap it. That's how you activate it.
That's how you activate the magical
That's how I
letter.
activate reading.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So the letter says, to whom it concerns,
Me. It concerns me.
you, you are going to be having 4 to 5 individuals be coming towards you. Awkward looking adventurers. Do whatever you have to stop them, imprison them, ... or kill. Whatever's easier for you. Kerrigan Holt. You start to see this massive iron gate. Cannot
It's
say
okay.
that.
It's okay. You can-